Animal Services is picking up pets. Right now we're picking up pets that receive a standards of care call. Basically, if they don't have water, shade, food, proper care, we are responding to those calls. Any animal in danger, any emergency, any aggressive animal, all of those we are responding to, our animal protection officers are responding to. If you find a healthy stray and you're willing to hold on to it, we really would like that. Hold on to it, file the found report. We will follow up with you and work with you. We'll either help you hold on to the pet by giving you resources to help you do that, food, different resources. The second thing that we would do is reach out to you and maybe move it to a foster home. We have many families, and if you would like to foster, please let us know. But we have many families that are waiting for fosters. We'll be able to move that pet to a foster home. Or number three, at the last resort, we would bring that pet in. We understand that not everybody can hold on to healthy strays. We understand that. But if you can keep that pet safe for the meantime while we respond to all the emergencies, that will help us tremendously. And it will help us save more lives. Lost pets, that's a good question. Lost pets should stay in their neighborhood because the majority of lost pets are lost within 1,000 feet of their home. It is much easier to rehome an animal that is close by, first of all. Second of all, a lot of times our officers will pick up animals and they'll transport them many miles all the way to our shelter here on Fred Wilson. And the return rate at that point is about between 14 and 20%. That return rate is basically what it's going to do. It's going to impact the shelter. We're going to have increased animals in the shelter. If we can actually return it before it ends up in the shelter by having your neighbor return it back to you, that's the best way to go. And that's what we're asking neighbors to do right now, citywide. Help return your neighbor's pet. And how can you do that? You can actually post flyers in neighborhoods, go on all the lost pet pages, and post information there. You can go to a fire station or a microchip place like a veterinary clinic and get the animal scanned, and then you have the microchip. You can file a found report. You can check our website for that. The found reports are on there. File the found report so that we know that the animal is out there and we can match it to lost reports. If you lost your pet, file a lost report. Continue to do this so that we can continue to help you reunite animals. It's just going to be a success all around. It's been eye-opening to see the need out there, and we're really excited to continue this reach so that we can prevent animals actually from coming into the shelter. That's the goal. And the last place that a pet should come is actually to the shelter. We are your last resort. We want to do everything we can to get the pets back home, to get the pet rehomed, or to get the pet in one of your amazing foster homes. We tried to do that first, and then the shelter would be the last resort. The shelter is a place for the animals that are in need, the animals that are dangerous out there, the animals that are in danger or sick. That's what the shelter should be for, so that we can take care of those animals and provide that opportunity for life-saving for them as well. So if you do see that animal in danger, or you do see animals without shade and water, or any animal that's in sick or in aggressive, call 311. Please call 311. They will dispatch officers, okay? We've had a lot of changes in our script with 311, so we are addressing any issues. Be honest with you, we've gone through so much change with the operational changes that we've gone through in the last few months. It's been really hard for 311 to keep up. Remember, they're also responding to other calls besides animal services. 311 responds to many other things. They respond to all those COVID calls. Remember the fireworks calls? They were responding to all of that. They're also responding to environmental services calls, code compliance calls. They're responding to a lot of different calls. So make sure that if you do call 311, give them as much detail as possible. Okay, make sure they know what's going on. If the animal's in danger, make sure they know that. If the animal's a healthy stray, they're going to ask you to file a found report. They are going to ask you to do that. File the found report. We will follow up with you. I don't think the old normal is ever coming back. We have a new normal that has erupted here in the animal welfare world, especially with our community coming forth so big that animal services is changing. And we're going to continue with this effort to prevent animals from coming into the shelter by nurturing that human-animal bond and keeping families and communities together, including their pets. So animal services will continue to respond to the public safety issues, but we will also work with you by providing more resources than ever before so that you can continue to take care of the animals that are in your community. We have resources available too. Our pet retention office can help you. We have different things that we can do depending on your situation. So please let us know. We have the pet food pantry. We have different resources that have come available we've been very, very fortunate to get some grants to help out with that. So we have resources that we can help you. If you really can't, we can also help you rehome. Animal Services is working closely with local rescues. We understand during this time that they're also getting really full. So we are actually doing some things with them like transporting, providing support and services to them, helping them if they have animals that they can't handle. There's all kinds of different things that we're working with. Each case is different, but we are one team here in the animal welfare world, and we work together, and that's our plan moving forward. What ways can the community help? Again, continue fostering. Like I said, as people find dogs, we may need to find fosters for them right away. Continuing to donate. Again, El Paso, I got chills right there thinking about it. El Paso donated $25,000 to match a Petco grant. And what that means is that we're able to give out $50,000 worth of supplies to our community to help those in need, to help those that need food during this hard time during COVID, to help those that need extra help, like collars and shade and all kinds of different supplies that we can help you with. That $50,000 is because of you, because of the El Paso community. Again, people out in the community helping us reunite pets with their owners. We actually are going to be starting that. We have a group that's actually going out right now and trying to get volunteers for that. So if you're interested in that, being a virtual volunteer, please reach out to us. Let us know, because those people are going to be magical at this time, getting animals back home and preventing them from coming to a shelter environment.